All right, I'm gonna call the docket. I know everybody's a little bit disappointed and upset today. But here's the thing, if you're not upset and disappointed, then you're not a real sports fan. Because they will like drag your heart. But I remind everybody, because some people will say, oh, this player should have done that. This player should have done that. Guess what? At the end of the day, you're not on the court and you can't do it. I mean, that's true. That's what people always saying, I can't believe that quarterback threw the interception. I can't believe that person missed the field goal. I can't believe that person is not in the paint. You can't do it.
I can miss buckets as well as anybody, Judge.
Yeah. But you know what? Can you dribble the ball down the court or will it get stolen from you by a professional?
But a coach could teach people how to box out, run plays, and not throw up.
Okay, there's Gary Cherek. You know what? I tell you what.
How about running off the clock at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Now, you know what I will do? Gary Cherek, I will tell you, I will go into debt. I will pay you $1 million if the professionals allow you on the court for one play. And if you can make the basket, I'll give you $1 million.
I probably can't. But I coach usually basketball better than they coach like.
Oh, that's wrong.
Everybody agree?
No, we will not agree to
Well, we're
that.
talking about the first half of the second half. It's not like I know the point.
Second,
No.
they rely too much on athleticism and not.
You know, things happen. Now it's a chance for them to win 3 games in a row. There we go. It's doable. All right, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Oh, and with Michael DeLeon, the Cowboys are always for next season. So Christopher Medellin in custody.
Yes, that's my judge.
Marquis Baez. Jose Trujillo. Stand when your name is called. Michael Timmons. Thank you. Nathaniel Pacina.
Morning, Judge.
Thank you. Robert Winters. Latanya O'Kane, custody. Tasanga Tatsanawa. I think something happened with that case. We're going to look it up.
Judge, wasn't that, weren't you on that person I represented too?
I represented his father. Brianna Owens, custody. I think that case was reset though, but if you can check.
Got a plea paperwork on that, right?
On Satanawa?
Oh,
No, Owens, yes. Once they bring out, we'll take it up. Luis Galvan. Samuel Zamaripa. Edward Serna. Angel Castillo.
He's present, Judge.
All right, thank you. Destiny Martinez. Thank you. Eric Knockrose. Thank you. Sierra Diaz. Lorenzo De Leon, custody. Christopher Johnson. Ruben Kearns. Jacob Reyes Hernandez. Jacob Ryan Reyes Hernandez. Teresa Hunstein or Hunstein. Fernando Vera Montes.
Here.
Stand when your name's called. Ashley Ball, custody. Fernando, oh, got you twice. Roque Escamilla, custody. Stephanie Lynn Gonzalez. Is she out and about?
Yes.
Denzel Apia. Thank you. Joey Garnica, custody. Stephanie Lynn Gonzalez. Charles Arnold. Monica Wade, custody. Larietta Holmes.
Custody.
Custody, okay. Jennifer Hernandez Trejo, custody. Harbin Samansky, custody. Ramiro Espinoza. Julie Beers.
I think Mr. Spinoza was supposed to be on Zoom, Judge. I think you allowed him to be on Zoom.
Okay, he's not here yet. All right, anyone who came in later, your name was not called. All right, I see some new attorneys in here who haven't, or maybe you haven't been here for a while. These are the rules. Follow these rules and everything will run smoothly. Don't follow these rules, it's not going to run smoothly. So people complain about the Spurs and the coach should have done this and the coach should have said this when attorneys don't follow instructions. So let's see how you all can follow instructions, because I'm sure the coach gave them instructions. So you're not ready to approach the court if you have not conferred with the state and conferred with your client. If your client is in custody, yes, they need to be brought out. If your client is a Spanish speaker, let the clerks know, because whether you speak the language, if it's Spanish, German, whatever, whether you speak the language or not, we'll still need an interpreter. Do not talk behind the court reporter when we are on the record. If you have an inmate in the box, just raise your hand. They'll move you and your client down to the other end if there is space. Do not approach this side if we're on the record. Again, you'll know we're on the record because I will have called the style of the case. When you approach the clerk, let her know the reason you're approaching. Is it a plea? Is it you think you want to reset? Whatever it may be, because they're going paperless and they need to know what I need. Probation, could you raise your hand? That's a probation officer, everyone. She's an integral part of this system. So if you think your client is getting probation, if your client is on probation, confer with her, because I'm going to ask her for her opinion anyway. Once you have requested your inmate, once an interpreter has been requested, do not leave the courtroom, because there's a limited number of inmates and there's a limited number of interpreters, and there's a limited number of inmates who are allowed in the box at any time. So let's be happy, because you know what? It wasn't the final game. You can live to play another day. All right, so everyone, please confer. And you know what, Deputy Lord, we should really be upset about? Why are tickets 8,000 and 100,000? And then they always come to the taxpayers because they want the help with their stadium. But there's no seats available for regular people.
2 seats in New York went for $500,000.
That's insane. And you know what else? Not only that,
No, it's Johnson.
I have a strong feeling about people who are not real fans watching the game.
Like Taylor
They don't know what's
Swift?
gonna- Yeah, well, my thing is, you know how you can tell, when people are not a fan? You're wearing stiletto heels on a basketball court.
This is Trey's landlord. He lives in Colorado. Trey just found that in his mail file.
Okay.
We just didn't say he can be excused. He's gonna have to, I told him he needs to change his mailing address because he lives in Colorado.
Sure, I'll take care of it.
Okay, yeah, he was scheduled, I think, today.
All right.
Thanks.
Angel Martinez. Wish I took my phone. People.
We were kind of on the fence about how long to switch it, and I'll wait till she's back, that's no rush. She's probably gonna be psyched. There's whatever.
How about you?
Let's not take it, I don't want to take it. In the last 3 seconds.
Good morning, how's it going?
Don't want yourself first.
It's a beautiful day. I booked a trip to the French Riviera
Oh, nice.
and Egypt because Charles Bond was like, you should go to Egypt. You should at least do it one time and do the Red Sea.
Huh.
And then another judge is there and they're like, you gotta do it once. So I'm gonna do it once.
It's too close to where Armageddon's gonna be, and everything that's going on in the world right now.
Well, you know what? Charles was telling me to do the hot air balloon. I'm like, that's pretty dangerous. And he said, and I'm like, what if I perish in the hot air balloon? He's like, then it was your time to go.
There
Okay.
you go. Nice. Do you need me to sign in?
Oh, you're.
No, I have not. I just checked in, but after you. Go ahead. No, you go ahead, man. I don't even know what my client said. Go ahead. I will borrow your pen now.
Yeah.
No, I did it. My second one coming in.
All right, Nathaniel Casina,
Yes, Your Honor, we're good.
if you come forward, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, you're on that side.
Go straight.
Oh, come up, sir.
Yes.
To the right, to the right.
Taking a while to pull up your case. Just give me a moment. So we're here for PTD.
Did,
Has everything been signed and completed?
yes, we put it in the application. We're waiting on a result.
Okay. Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
I need a reset for PTD.
July 16th.
All right. And are you currently in school? How old are you?
19.
All right, so make sure you make plans on what you're gonna do with your life. What are you up to?
Well, I'm working right now. I do roofing and putting fiber.
Oh my gosh, in the heat of the day. Well, here's the thing about those jobs. I know that the pay is probably well,
Thank you.
but since you're only 19, you need to ask yourself, do I want to move up in this area or do I just want to stay doing this? And I always tell people every occupation there is, we need people to do that. If that's your dream job and you're happy with it, continue. But if it's not and you want to move up and do different things, then put yourself in a position where you can do that. Go to a trade school, do something like that, okay? Do you have any children?
Yeah.
All right. Well, just continue working, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, anyone else ready? Okay, yeah, that goes to the end. Who's next?
Brianna Owens.
All right, Brianna Owens, and then we'll take up the other matters. We'll pick up the off docket better after we finish with what's on here. Hello.
Morning.
And is there just a plea to one case?
Do it.
And who's the attorney?
Gary, sure.
Yes. There needs to be a file stamp on that, please. See, you were out of position.
I was multitasking.
Cindy, you ready?
Yes.
Court is calling 2026 CR 002-999 State versus Brianna Owens. Could I have parties announced?
Gary Check for the defendant.
And are you Miss Owens?
Yes, ma'am.
And is this an application?
No.
All right, probation, no application. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Owens, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We waive.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Here's to leave abandoned count one, to be solely on count two, and also leave an abandonment punishment.
Any objections?
No objection. You understand that, right?
Yes.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
The state is proceeding on count two. That's possession of controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent in what's previous and was saying at the time of the offense?
She is, Your Honor. And she was.
Ms. Owens, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count two. Punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine. There are no applications. They're taking in consideration 2026 CR 002-997. And there's $120 restitution to the Bear County Crime Lab. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any such motions?
There are none, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State of State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
State you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Ruben card? Under every day. All day. So, yeah, something happened. I had another thing. Well, something I wrote for that chair.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Full rate PSI, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just to follow the plea bargain, please.
Oh. The court is going to follow your agreement, sentence you to 4 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine, time and money to run concurrently. Taking consideration 2026 CR 0022997. There's to be restitution of $120 to the Bear County Crime Lab for testing. There's to be no contact with Juan Arizola, Arizola. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. How old are you?
I'm 39.
All right. So you're gonna have to start making some decisions, because now if you have another felony, depending on the type of felony, your minimum is gonna be 25 years. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So start making better decisions, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
And if there's a drug or alcohol issue with you, when you're released from the prison, there are plenty of places that you can go to. And if you can't find a place, let me know. I'll pick up the phone and call somebody, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
What?
All right, who's next?
Automatic, yeah.
One went down.
Christopher Medellin.
Present, Judge. I conferred with Brandon. There's an unindicted ag robbery charge
Mhm.
that I think is gonna control. Brandon said he sent an email to, it's a 701 case, so he sent an email to the intake. Yeah, I'm gonna file a motion for examining trial to see if we can expedite things, but that's kind of what's in control right now. So we're just asking maybe a 30-day to monitor the other case, and I'll try to make contact with the intake attorney as well.
Okay. Ms. Ferguson, I need 30-day reset.
Worked for me, Judge. Thank
And
you.
are you on the other case?
I'm off the list now, but I'm sure I'm on those right now.
All right, Norma, can you make sure he's on that case?
Yes. Are there two at-large cases?
Yes.
If I'm not, you can. I see really qualified
Oh,
court-appointed
no.
lawyers here, Judge, much more qualified than me.
Oh, he jokes. All right, we'll see you back on the 13th.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, now, who's next?
Yeah. Page 4, 2 down.
Christopher Johnson. And then after that, if we don't have anything left, then I can take the off docket matter.
Just one more.
Okay. Mhm. All right, State, were you able to tender an offer?
Judge, I'm still going through some items, but I have tentatively discussed something with defense counsel, if I could have one more discovery set that would be appreciated.
All right, I'll have you all discuss matters off docket. I'm gonna set the plea deadline date. Norma, give me a date for plea deadline date in 45 days.
Yes, sir. That would be July 27th.
All right.
I will be out of state still,
Oh, that is so true. When will you be back?
August 10th.
All right, Norma, set it after August 10th.
Yes, sir.
Thank
We
you,
can
ma'am.
do, the 13th,
I'm very heavy that day. If you could do it the day before, I'm fine.
August 11th.
That's fine.
All right, so we'll be back on August 11th. On that day, you need to let me know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. You're welcome. All right, who's next?
Yeah, Have Joey Pierce, take 8 was on the bottom.
Julie Beers.
Yeah, Judge,
And where's your client?
client is not here, Your Honor. This is an affidavit of surety.
Mhm.
I've never had contact with her outside of the first jail visit we did, and they actually just, we can't get in touch with her.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sign the affidavit.
Not a problem, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Have you excused?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Never.
All right, who's next?
So I'll copy for that there.
What's the cause number?
And BC 2024, PR 628.
Yes,
Good morning, Judge.
good morning.
This case is set next Thursday.
Mhm.
I'm supposed to be at a CLE. I was hoping we could move it to the 29th or the 30th, which is 2 weeks from then on either the Monday or the Tuesday. I have spoke to the prosecutor. There's a couple things in discovery that they're getting ready for me that the victim just gave them very recently.
All right, Norma, are you able to move this to the 29th?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're
Y'all have a great day.
All right, you too. And you'll inform your client?
I will absolutely inform my client, Judge.
All right.
I've already texted him this morning saying we were doing this.
All right, okay, thank you.
I know you're at. What she said.
All right, who's next?
Thank you. I realize you got like 75%.
All right, current, please on the assault LTIC. I gotta go play a lawyer somewhere else on Taylor to register. Or the Catholic on.
To the attorneys, we're recessing at noon. And Deputy Laura, that's a hard stop.
So get on this.
It's for
Magic clipboard.
Sierra Janelle Diaz on page 3, she's on the very bottom.
Sierra Diaz.
She's not here, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 004858 State versus Sierra Janelle Diaz. Can I have parties announced?
Ray Lopez from Ms. Diaz.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 9:35 a.m. The defendant has not made an appearance. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. She negative contact.
All right, defense, have you had any contact?
I have, Judge. Last week told her about today's court date. I don't know why she's not here.
All right, state.
Name?
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, who's next?
I need to see, I don't have to check with right now.
Okay.
All right, Judge.
That's okay. You know, we need to have like a separate docket where the attorneys can see how difficult it is to look to see where their client is, and then they can put the page number on there. Oh, thank you. Okay, Charles, thanks for volunteering. Norma, we'll start doing that.
Before you, yeah. Thank you.
So we'll have an extra docket and we'll just put it on there
Add on a line on your clipboard form.
for page number. All right, we're gonna do that. Problem solved.
I was gonna ask for electronic cord. 3 people. Oh, I thought. For Tobin Clemency on page 8, who's down.
He's investigating that. He's not out, but I think we can address this. We're gonna ask for more time. They don't have an answer yet.
Okay. I know they're bringing him out, so let's see what's going on.
So for the restitution hearing, I did issue a subpoena to the treating facility and receive some receipts back. We did get the complainant connected with Friend Victims Compensation Fund. But for some reason, at this point, they only approved the complainant for 75%, and so that's still showing outstanding by Crime Victims Compensation Fund is $44,000. But I think we're in agreement to a reset to see whether they'll adjust the amount, because I don't want his client to be for the 44,000 and then Crime
And then
Victims
it's something else.
Compensation covers some of it, because
So-
usually in the past I've seen where they'll cover it and then the restitution that's owed is maybe like $2,000 or something.
Okay. Oh, and he's still doing. jail
Yes, Judge,
time
he's
as a
in
condition.
custody doing jail as a condition.
All right. And how long has he been in jail? Since,
Probably 45 days, if I had to guess, 45 days, around that.
all right, we are gonna have him brought out because just in case he's released before the next
Okay.
setting.
Yes, Judge.
So how much time are you thinking you need?
I would say,
45 days?
yeah, that would be sufficient.
All right, Norma, I need a reset for restitution 45 days.
It'll be July 27th.
Is that good for you, Charles?
29th is about 27th, not good, but 29th is good.
Are you able to do the 29th?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.
Probation on Samansky, that's being reset for restitution. So it'll be July 29th, and he's in jail as a condition of probation. So he should be released pretty soon. They'll bring him out. If you could just make sure that he knows where he needs to go to report to probation once he's released. All right, thank you. All right, anyone else?
Yes.
I'm checking right now.
Yes, Walensky? Mormon?
For Ruben, turn page 4, 3 down there.
Ruben Kearns. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, where are we on discovery on this case?
Judge, I believe that I was recently appointed on these two cases, so I don't believe I have the discovery on both cases.
And you're on the unindicted case as well? The PF case?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right, so what we'll do is we'll recall this for discovery. Is 45 days?
That's
good?
fine, Your Honor.
Norma, if you can recall this for 45 days,
July 27th.
is that a good date?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll have you brought back on July 27th.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a thing I can them sign? Yeah, in case he can, yeah, I want to give him some.
All right, who's next?
The next one we're waiting for an interpreter.
Okay. Luis Galvan. All right, just have a seat. Jacob Ryan Reyes Hernandez. Stephanie Lynn Gonzalez. Romero Espinoza.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. No.
The July 29th is when you get out text. Come out. Email the information. Here.
Trying to see.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah.
You need to work this out.
This is actually not Trump, but on this case, when she gets here, she hasn't looked at this, my okay, but I know that my dad's got others that. Yeah. You feel yourself in a possession.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so Samantha is ready for you.
Okay.
How long you been in jail? How long you been in jail? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not going there.
You know.
I'll be there. Yeah. Four, three was at least one.
Yes, he's
For the
here.
new one. That's a perfect resolution.
Angel David Castillo.
Morning, Judge President.
Okay. Good morning.
Buenos días.
Ah, buenos días. ¿Cómo está?
This is it. Oh, you're calling the other country. That's Suzu's.
No, Castillo? Yes, Castillo.
I'm sorry.
So both of you all are in trial. Do y'all need an extension of the plea deadline date?
No, Judge, I talked to my client, he's rejecting the plea and
Okay.
wants a jury trial.
All right, how long do y'all think this trial will last?
Maybe 3 days.
All right,
Best estimate, let's go with it's.
well,
I think-
I've seen you both in trial. So Norma, add 20 days to that 3 days. I'm just joking. All right, Norma, they say it's gonna be 3 days.
I can do, July 28th.
Is that a good date for everyone? State, is that good for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
It is, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll be back for jury trial July 28th. And how do you say jury trial in Spanish? Help me out here. Yeah, okay, I got that. All right, we'll see you back on July 28th.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
And now I can add, Deputy Laura, if my Spanish is not at the level it should be, now I can add Alfonso to that reason with you and also Michael De Leon.
Judge, you said, this is what you always said, I should have taken Spanish with my friend back in college.
Well, I'm supposed to be retired in Paris. And I'm from Louisiana. Who would have thought? I was going by, I could not have anticipated this.
Just rephrase that, I was born in Louisiana, but I'm from San Antonio now.
Well, I tell you what, if I run for the president of the United States, I better carry at least 2 states without trying, Texas and Louisiana.
Where's your home?
And Michael De Leon will be my vice president. Thank you, Michael. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. Oh, yeah, we can run for president. We can study.
I vote the 25th on take over.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
Yeah, I like that.
You didn't see her smile. Where's your home? I was there, if I sit down. You're fine. Yeah, it is hard. And it's locked up city files. I actually had that accident. Like, you know, I I'll eventually will, but I mean. Yeah. Oh, God, I've been from my toes. And, see a rusty guy, he stops. And he's working on the scar tissue. He stops. I know this hurts, but you act like it doesn't hurt at all. And I just laughed because I was telling him so late. He's like, I'm not the place. I'm laughing. It's tough. Yes. Which is yeah.
Norma, they're gonna set this case for a compliance hearing. Can you? It's Rolando Gomez.
Well, I was secretary. Thank you. We were there. I went horrible. Horrible. Yeah, 45.
Okay, thank you. Just give me one moment.
Well, taken in, and she had brought the family, she did her stuff, you know. Okay. And, yes, the jury, I would went to, I told them about, actually I had. Late at 30, right? Literally 10. And I just said. Sorry.
He worked together, it worked.
How many AA batteries over here? Lights are. And then after Fort Dyer, I said. And he just like, I'm not gonna after the trim out, yeah, Judge, I'm gonna go see if.
All right, thank you.
Yes, this is.
That was a grant application. Okay. I don't know. Just one time. I don't. Yeah.
You're right. He's there.
Lauren, I don't know which one of you is in charge of that. Just let me know what you would like done.
It's not the 3 day. Right, make sure. No, he was only gone for a couple hours. Then we got the hacker shirt. Why don't you just turn the reader around? Because the rib is in the front. And. And then, down to 30. Okay.
All right, who's next?
For Destiny Angel Martinez, page 3, 5
Destiny Angel Martinez. Arlene Gay.
I'm hiding in plain
Oh.
sight, Your Honor.
I was like, what? Where is she?
The new hairdo.
Oh, I like it.
Your Honor, we signed in court the pretrial diversion program, and I'll be scanning and sending it to that department.
Okay,
But she's been accepted. She just has to attend her orientation.
and that's PTD, correct?
Yes. Mhm.
All right, just follow through on everything they're asking of you, okay? Norm, I need a PTD date.
July 13th.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you. Anyone else ready? All right, thank you.
Oh, I'm.
Stephanie Lynn Gonzalez.
The doctor said that she might see this meeting. It's not coming. It seems to be very comfortable there. So,
You know, they say you're supposed to do a dance.
they told me to walk on the side of the, like,
Mhm.
and even that way you can help. I don't know, that's something.
But you know, babies are like, hey, I'll decide when I'm ready.
Yeah.
Babies
You-
do when baby wants to come out with mom wants.
You should watch the episode of Family Guy.
Yeah.
On Family Guy, you finally learn why Stewie is upset with his mom.
Okay, which one is it? Do you remember?
I don't remember the
No, I'll look it up.
episode number at the top of my head, but yeah. And you're like, oh.
I like that. And the second one was that they dismissed sunset. We know.
You're only thinking.
Look in every mirror and I found one in my drawer.
You know, it's like that song, I've been everywhere, man. And it was right under your nose.
Are you ready for another one?
Yes.
Michael Timmons, he's on page 1 4 down.
Michael Timmons. Good morning. Morning. Let's see. All right, so where's the discovery on the at large case? Is that?
Judge, I talked to Brandon about it. It looks like he sent an email to the, I think it's intake, right?
Yes.
And I think they're still.
We're still waiting
Yeah.
to charge a decision on the at-large case, Judge.
All right, so when is that gonna be done?
I've emailed the intake prosecutor. I'll have the answer for the next time we come to court.
All right, you want to recall this on the same date as the other case, the 28th?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Norma, recall this for final discovery on the 28th? Yes. All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Cindy, I'm gonna go, you know, sometimes you need an advocate to go with you to the doctor. I'm gonna go to the doctor with you and I'm gonna tell him, we're not leaving here until we're satisfied. Now then, of course, I'm sure somebody has set a bond for us. We can get a bondsman to bond us out, but we are not gonna leave. Anyone else ready?
She's working on it, please, Judge.
All right,
Hey, perfect.
yes.
I have this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Probation. Here's this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But she's gonna, she's gonna house.
All right, anyone else ready?
We have, it's gonna be at page 5, 4 down to. That one.
All right, Roque Escamilla. And probation, there's no application. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 006084, State versus Roque Escamilla Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Lindsay Shaw for Mr. Escamilla.
And are you Mr. Escamilla?
Ma'am, I am.
Pronounce your first name.
Roque Escamilla.
Okay, I can't roll the R's today. I don't know why. It's not working. All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Roque, did you review, I'm sorry, Mr. Escamilla, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Understand it completely.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding as presented?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Escamilla, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did review it and I do comprehend everything underneath it and it's.
All right, you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Escamilla, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, and or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, I am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
I do understand.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I understand.
According to your plea, punishment is assessed at 93 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's to be restitution to Brian, Briann Thornton, Thornton, of $500. Is there an anticipation that this is a judgment satisfied?
Yes, Judge, and I understand in the complaint has been advised that amount. Not paid or enforced.
All right. And does he have actual 90 days in?
He has 93 days. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, does everyone understand that to be the plea?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, I do.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, I do.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, she offers states exhibit 1 and off.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review, you're welcome. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, off the record for a moment. Let me read this.
Oh, sorry.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right. The court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 93 days in the Bear County Jail on 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be restitution, and Deputy Laura. Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that means, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
I understand, Your Honor.
How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
All right. Is this a relationship thing with the vehicle, or this is complete stranger?
Stranger, Your Honor. And I'm leave it at that.
All right. So know better, do better. And if you're going to tell me that the car was loaned to you by someone else or by a friend or whatever, pick better friends. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. Who's next?
Loretta. Henrietta Holmes.
It's Larietta.
Henrietta Holmes.
Yeah, I don't write well.
It's on page 7 at the bottom. It's empty on the final.
Are y'all ready to proceed?
It's a continuation.
Yeah.
I will, yeah. Yes, ma'am. And speak up loud so she can hear you.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 2336 State versus Larietta Holmes. Could I have parties announce?
Megan Galloway from State.
Charles Bunk for Ms. Holmes.
And are you Ms. Holmes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Larietta Nicole Holmes who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 2334 for the offense of injury to the elderly bodily injury on June 13, 2024 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 39 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant Larietta Nicole Holmes did then and there fail to attend and provide verification of sober support / alcohol anonymous / narcotic anonymous meetings for the month of April 2026 and violation of condition number.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
You waiving the ban in the remaining.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 39, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 39?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 39 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the agreement for the court's consideration is that the court denied the state's motion, to extend the defendant's supervision an additional 6 months. Place her on the intensive supervision, ISP tracked, order that she attend intensive outpatient treatment bi-weekly urinalysis for 60 days and then proof of enrollment in her school program.
All right. Is that the proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, and her probation officer already has her school paperwork, so that part has been provided.
And do you all have any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
No.
Thank you. All right, so here's the thing. I don't know if you're ever going to be able to successfully complete this probation. You keep coming back and it's always something else and some reason why you can't complete this and some reason why you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm going to give you a choice. These are your only two choices. Number one, I'll revoke you. I'll sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Or I'll continue you and I'll follow the recommendation. Which do you prefer?
So you and I follow the recommendations.
All right, so why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Marietta Holmes.
All right, why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing?
Well, I did go do the 4 of the SOB classes. My probation officer was going to give me a bus pass so I can continue going to the classes. But on the 6th, when she had me do the last UA, she didn't give me any information about it. She had
Okay, let me ask you this. Are you able to go to the grocery store?
sometimes
All right, so here's my thing. If it's important to you, you treat it like it's important. Probation is not obligated to give people bus passes. So are you telling me if you don't receive a bus pass, then hey, I just can't do this, I'm not gonna do this?
No, I'm not saying that if I don't receive it, I just can't do it.
Oh, walk.
Yeah, that's a long walk and I have no problem doing it.
No, I know it's a long walk. There are children in different countries. I was just watching a documentary. They walk 5 miles to school every day. And I'm coming to you as a person who, and your attorney will tell you, I didn't have a vehicle when I first started practicing law. I walked. Guess what? You know the distance in 100-degree heat in San Antonio from here to the Bexar County Jail, wearing a business suit in heels? Guess what? I did that. I didn't have a vehicle. Nobody was giving me a bus pass. I figured it out. And you are in a precarious position because you're looking at 10 years in prison. And your whole thing is, well, I didn't get a bus pass, but we find ways to do other things. We find ways to get extra piercings because every time I see you, there's a different piercing. We find ways to get our nails done, but we can't do the conditions. So I will follow your agreement because this is what's recommended by probation, and the state is following the recommendation, and they've negotiated with your counsel for this. So court will deny alternate amend conditions to include 6 months extension. And if you would have done everything, you would have been done with this probation this month.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. And because you haven't, you're still on paper. IOP and ISP, there's to be bi-weekly UAs for 60 days. And she's already provided proof of school, is that correct?
What I've been told, yes, Judge. We'll provide it again.
All right, that needs to be, proof of school needs to provide it. And Norma, set this for an update. Paul, so you're gonna be here the second week in July?
Yes.
All right, set this for a status, second week in July, please.
Yes.
Oh, this, like the 7th, 8th, 9th? No, the week after.
Yes.
13th is, no, I get back on the 14th. 16th is fine.
All right, we're gonna come
No,
back.
I'm at MDN. Oh,
Oh, no, no,
I'm out of town
no,
the 16th.
Okay, which date?
15th, Wednesday.
Oh, we can do it that, or we can do it towards the end of July.
30th is fine.
All right, so we'll put it for July
you, Judge.
30th. Sure. So you're gonna come back here on July 30th, and on July 30th, you had better have started on all of this and completed this. And if you need to bring with you proof of your school enrollment, just in case they say, hey, we haven't received it, because sometimes there are different probation officers, and you had better bring to me sober support meetings. Do you understand?
Yes.
And so between here and now, I'm going to ask for sober support meetings 1 time per week. So you bring proof of that to me. And with the sober support meetings, they are all over the city. You can do them anywhere. Do you understand? Okay. All right. Is there anything else, something else you need from the court? All right. Thank you.
Your Honor.
Uh,
Confirmation and yours.
Sure, thank you. Anyone else?
Yes, page 2 and 2 down, I just don't know how to pronounce it. That's one thing.
For here,
No, page 2 down.
Satanawa? All right. Sangha Satanawa? Hello, good morning.
Very well, thank you.
Hello. Good morning.
Just wanted to let the court know, Your Honor, this, when I printed out Odyssey for all my docket settings this week,
Mhm.
he was not on there.
Okay.
And I was just getting ready to leave. I thought I was done and he saw me in the hallway and flagged me down. So I'm not technically prepared to
No. The
confer
only thing
today.
No, the only thing that's due today is the state is supposed to tender you an offer. State?
Yeah, and that's fine. I just haven't had a chance to look at video that I need to look at.
Okay.
Okay, but I will confer with them.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, just have a seat and we'll call you back up, okay? Thank you. All right, who is next? Do they have all the paperwork? Oh, thank you. All right, the party is on Edward Cerna. And probation, this is an application. And the thumbprint looks great.
Excellent.
You know what, Deputy Lord, now I feel the need to investigate to find who took that thumbprint. What was the thumbprint that somebody took? It was just a smudge. I'm like, where's this? Who took this thumbprint? Do you know, Deputy Laura?
See how quick she volunteered?
Hey, you know, it's not as easy as people make it out to be. All right, 2026 CR 004015 State versus Edward Cerna. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Raymond Martinez for Mr. Cerna.
Are you Mr. Cerna?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Cerna, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did indeed, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna need you to speak up so the court reporter can hear.
Yes, I did.
All right, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
All right, Mr. Cerner, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Mr. Cerna, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There will be 120 hours of community service restitution, the DOEP course, healthy relationships class, and regular random UAs. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Judge, you're up to exhibit number 1 and all tests.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, and is there any other outstanding cases after this?
Not that we're aware of, Judge.
Because they have a assault family household in here as well.
It's closed, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, state you may excuse.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. All right, everyone, please whisper. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We just asked the court to follow the plea agreement, Judge.
All right. How many children do you have?
2,
And what are their ages?
11 and 13.
They live with you? Okay. And are you still with the person who's listed in the police report?
No.
Are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
Spray foam technician. Insulation in the attics and the houses.
Okay. Insulation is not as easy as people think it is, even though you have the sprayer now, and then you have to deal with the heat in the attic.
That hose gets really hot. It's really hot.
Yes. I've done a little bit of everything in my life. All right, the court is going to sentence you to $1,000 fine that will be probated. 2 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
All right, we'll do a drug test today.
No.
Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. TAP evaluation out of custody. 120 hours community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once the parenting classes are completed, 60 hours of the community service restitution will be deemed satisfied. And there is to be, for the remaining community service hours, every sober support meeting that is completed, there'll be a deduction of 1 hour community service restitution. There's to be the healthy relationship course. And there's to be no contact with Carolina Cruz. You just need your identification with you, okay? Do you have your ID?
It's in the car.
But you have it. All right, if you don't, that'll be fine too. We'll just have them send a photo of it, and we'll be able to identify you as the party. And let me see. Is there anything else that's required probation? All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I did not. I don't. I asked my attorney something to report in private. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's a chance I might come out with a positive.
For what?
Cocaine.
All right. So probation. We can still do the TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations. And we are going to do a referral to felony drug court. I would tell you, with me, honesty is always the best policy, because when I ask people what they're going to be positive for, and they tell me, oh, nothing, usually I'm asking that question because based upon my training, I already know we're going to have a positive for something. You understand? So you have 2 children, you work, you're working in the heat. You're going to have to get it together to be a good father to your children. You understand? Now, when you're referred to for a felony drug court, it's an intensive program, but be honest with them. Okay? You understand? Because they'll be able to help you and help you get back on track and be clean and sober. All right? Okay, good luck to you. Thank you. You can cancel the referral to, I mean, not the referral, but you can cancel his going to do the UA at felony drug court. They've already, he told me it's going to be positive. All right, who's next?
That's no, I'm 52 with you then.
All right, Satanawa. All right, so what's happening with this case?
Good morning, Your Honor. I did confer with the state. They haven't had a chance to really look at the file either, nor have they looked at the video. It's an alleged attempt to take away the weapon of the officer.
Mhm.
And just the police report sounds a little vague and
Okay.
doesn't sound like anybody got a real good view of this incident. So he's gonna take a look at everything and then we're gonna communicate via email if that's all right.
Yes. Norma, recall this for the second week in July.
July 13th.
Yes.
I wonder on July 13th, okay?
All right. So once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's a plea deadline date. All right. Anyone else ready? And you know what is strange? People who get taken into custody, they're not even on the docket for this court. It's some other court and they get taken into custody here.
Do you think? Wait for the court to come back.
Can I give you the floor?
Okay, there you go. Oh, I have this. Line track power for Grand Party and other.
Do I approach 7? We're gonna go. Definitely gonna have a fixed place.
All right. So this still need to, have you conferred with the state on this?
They're in agreement, Judge. I spoke to Rick about it. He's currently, it's a sex offender registration case. Currently in compliance.
Mhm.
He's just modifying his hours to go to work.
Oh, and I've
Right.
already done this before. Okay.
And we've agreed that there's no minors in that household. Judge.
There you go.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, anyone ready?
Yeah, the NPR, they're getting it for you, Judge. Are you doing it? He's on. Is that 7? I think it's page 7, 1 down.
Joey Gonica. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 009-776 State versus Joey Garnica. Can I have parties announced?
Lawrence Rosa for the state.
Gary Chirac for the defendant.
And are you Joey Garnica? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Joey Garnica who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 009-776 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 2, 4 to 400 grams on November 19, 2024 for a period of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2 on or about the 3rd day of September 2025 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Joey Garnica, did then and there illegally used marijuana and violated condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Statement waiver needed.
Any
No,
objections to
no,
the
and-
waivers? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine? Do you understand that?
Yes. Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to deny state's motion, continue, alter, and amend conditions for Seth.
All right. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Joey, thank you.
All right. Oh, state you may be excused. So do you understand that you're looking at going to prison for 20 years? All right. Is marijuana worth that? So what's going on in your life? Why are you using marijuana? What's happening with you?
I had trouble. Small arm in my back, so it's
Okay. And have you seen a doctor about that or? And so are you in gang affiliated?
no.
All right. So what have you done on probation?
I did all my probation, whatever that's, yeah, I paid. Passed drug classes, did community service.
All right. How long you been in custody?
Yeah, last month, last month.
Okay. Could I see the court summary? Thank you. Do you anticipate?
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Applications.
And what's happening with the possession case?
You did time served in Atascosa County?
Yes, I was forward.
And what was that possession for?
He had 4 pills of Xanax, is that what it was?
All right. And what is this with there being, do you have child?
Yes, I have 2 trials.
All right, so in this court summary, it says the officer stated that he could smell marijuana from the vehicle and noted that there was an infant inside.
Yes, for everything. Yes.
Were you smoking when the baby
No,
was in
no,
there?
I was not
I
smoking.
mean, well, that doesn't matter. Your car smells of marijuana, it stinks.
I smoked before, for a night.
You shouldn't even be smoking.
Yes, ma'am.
You shouldn't be smoking before and driving a child around. And the mother of that child shouldn't even let you drive the child around when you are using. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the mother of the child, do y'all live together?
Yes,
And how many children do you have?
I have 2.
2 with 1 on the way. Let me just tell you, before you think after this child that's on the way, before you think of having any more children, number 1, you should plan to have children, not just, oh, look what happened. You need to get your life in order because right now your life is not in order. It's a bunch of chaos happening, okay? So probation, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions. And this is what I'm asking for in custody. To the clerk, he needs to remain in custody. There is going to be a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then, and probation, there's no need for an updated TAP evaluation.
That wasn't, that's when in custody.
All right, so in custody, there'll be a referral to felony drug court and a TAP evaluation. If not accepted in felony drug court, then whatever TAP says. And if TAP recommends inpatient treatment, then it will be inpatient treatment. Make sure that field visits are happening because they have young children in the household. So there's going to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice. No possession of firearms or weapons. I'm sorry, firearms or ammunition. And when's the last time you were employed?
I still have my job at the moment.
Okay. And have you done your parenting classes?
Yes, I did. I already did it for probation.
All right, so I know your parenting classes didn't say it was okay to smoke marijuana, didn't get in vehicles. Because children at that age, their brains are developing, and you don't know what impact the smell of marijuana is having on the development of their brains, okay? Probation, is there anything else that's needed?
It's March, could we do in-person reporting?
Oh, yes. So there'll be in-person reporting. And I'm going to ask, we're gonna do a status on him. And it will probably take felony drug court will probably be able to see him, not this week, but we should know something by next week. So let's do, Norma, put him down for a status. Let's do June 18th to see where we are. And if for some reason that's a date that felony drug court is doing their interview, we'll reschedule it. And do not release until he has that status hearing with me. All right, is there anything else you need from the court? All right, here's the thing. You need to start making decisions that are good for you. And if you don't want to do it for yourself, you need to do it for your children. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
All right. You may not go to Saturday.
All right. Can you give that to probation? And then this is your.
Thank you. I'll take, see that one.
All right, thank you. And who was her attorney? Norma, can you have Adam LaHood come back?
He said he'll try, Judge, because he's up for trial.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, she's not in.
Okay. Well, I didn't think she All right, who's next?
For Daytona on page 2, one down.
Latanya O'Kane. All right.
I've confirmed with the state and my client judge, we weren't able to work out a meeting of the minds.
Oh, sometimes the minds don't meet. That's okay.
Yep.
Let me see. It pulled up the wrong case for me. Odyssey. The little circle is going round and round.
The thing that the county paid so much for, Judge.
Now, why didn't we invest in Odyssey?
I don't know. That's,
Or at least we could have invented it and then got people to buy it and then sold off shares, and it's like, not our problem. Still getting to your case. So while this is working, is this bench trial, jury trial?
jury trial.
All right. Are there any motions?
There will be. We can run them with the trial.
So is any of it dispositive? I don't know why this is taking so long. Let me sign out and then sign back in.
Not talk about your case, but no, because that's something for sentencing.
Is everyone else's Odyssey working?
Mine is slow.
Okay.
You can ask the judge that, why aren't you getting more options from the deal? But I've answered that, but if you want to ask her, she can answer that too.
That's getting your case.
It's kind of like our offense last night.
Ah, hey, you know what? It happens. I'm telling you, this is what makes games exciting though. Thrill of victory, agony of defeat.
Lack of offense.
Well, I mean, the offense was okay. You know what? The way the scores were going, you have to ask whether it was a lack of offense or a lack of defense.
Well, but they were playing like a high school team that had no offensive scheme. They just ran down and took a shot. When they were up 28 or 29 points, they could have probably passed the ball around, wasted the clock, and then taken a crazy shot at the end like they did anyway. And this way they would have killed half the clock and maybe won by 10.
Yeah, I mean, things happen.
But, you know, I don't get paid millions of dollars to coach them. So.
See, oh, all right. So how long do y'all expect this jury trial to last?
3 days? 2 days?
2 days.
2 days.
All right, Norma, can you set this for the last week in June for a jury trial? All right, June 26th will be your jury trial. They'll bring you over dressed for trial.
Judge, my client has a question she wants to ask you.
Sure.
And I've informed her not to discuss the case itself.
Okay.
I just want to ask, why I'm getting, why am I getting another option?
What do you mean, option?
Like,
She's being offered one plea offer and not a bunch of different options, and she's upset about that.
Oh, the only people who really gives options is I give options. I know you may have seen people come up to me, they're on probation and I tell them I'm going to give you 2 options. but you're not on probation. So the way the legal system works, your attorney negotiates with the state, and the state will tender an offer to your attorney. Your attorney will let you know what that offer is. You either accept it or reject it, or you may say, you know what, I don't want what they're offering, but I'll take this. That's called a counter offer. And then he'll take it back to the state and tell the state, hey, my client said they won't take this, but they'll take this. And then the state can either say, okay, we'll agree to that, or they'll say, no, we're only offering what we're offering. Otherwise, this is a jury trial. So that's the way it works. Yeah, so that's why you're not giving another option has nothing to do with your attorney. It's like the state has made their offer, that's their offer.
Okay.
All right, so they'll bring you back dressed for trial. The 29th.
We'll talk. Now.
All
Thank
right,
you,
so it'll
Judge.
be the June 29th. And counsel, before you leave, if you can make sure that I have an acknowledgement of discovery.
Will do, Judge.
Thank you. All right, who's next?
Jacob Hernandez, page 4, down.
Jacob Reyes Hernandez. Where's the attorney? It's Alma Benavides. Okay. Oh, we'll come up with you after she comes back. All right, who's next?
Fernando Miramontes, page 5, 1 down.
Fernando Viramontes. Good morning. Oh, I'm doing great. I can't complain. Come up, sir. It's a beautiful day. The St. Augustine is doing nicely in front of the courthouse. And I know that grass didn't cost $1 a square because it's gone up.
Putting a little on my lawn too, so I'm gonna find out.
Oh,
Like hamburger judge, it's rising.
I just decided to go grassless, helping the environment where I can.
Amen.
Oh,
I'm go ahead.
all right. So where are we on discovery?
We, Your Honor, I don't have discovery in the 2006 case. State's gonna provide it. to
All right, there
me
are
for me.
two 2006 cases. Is it the family violence case or the drug case?
It's both, Judge.
All right, who is on the drug case? On Fernando Viramontes? It's the state jail. Counsel said he has no discovery on that.
No discovery? Okay, I'll take a look.
All right, and then he has the assault
That family.
and the violation of protective order.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you all need to make sure that he has the discovery on the violation of protective order as well. Norma, recall this in 30 days for discovery.
Is it the 29th, Your Honor, that you're calling?
No,
Is that-
we're gonna see what she says.
Because I'll be in federal court on that day.
July 13th.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, we'll see you back
Perfect,
on
Judge.
July 13th.
thank you, Your Honor.
Lauren, we'll be back on July 13th. Thank you.
Thank you. May we be
Thank you.
excused, Your Honor?
Oh, once he signs the reset form, thank
Yes,
you for
ma'am.
dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge. Well, I think they want this to win in New York.
Look, see, I'm telling you, it's the theater of it all, right?
Hey, they're 20,000 a seat on the front row, all the way around the
That's a
stadium.
good thing.
They've made a couple million, it's just sitting there.
Here's my question. Number one, they would not be making 30,000 or whatever off of me because I just wouldn't pay that amount for tickets. But it upsets me that stadiums are built. They ask taxpayers to pay for it. And then taxpayers can't even be at the game to enjoy it because they can't afford it. And then you have some people who are stars, some stars are true lovers of the game, but then you have some, they're just there. And for the love of all that's holy, stop wearing stiletto heels and inappropriate footwear just so you can say, I'm in stiletto heels and inappropriate footwear on a basketball court. That's one of my pet peeves. It's like,
I get it.
this is a basketball court, stop, right?
Right. Well, Yeah,
Who was
yes.
the guy who had the commercial, he was a baseball player, he's like, I know I'm on the front row, and he would always be in the nosebleed seats. He passed. I really liked him.
Well, Judge, you just had an interesting blend of New Yorkers. They all have a place in New York, apparently.
Hey. But I guarantee you, if you were to ask some of them what their stats are, they would know. If you were to ask them, what's a triangle offense, they wouldn't know. But they're there, so,
But we didn't see any of that last night either.
hey, well, it happens.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, thank you.
I wanna go with whatever. I do and I. The same change. What is this for please? No, it's a place. Oh.
So you give that to probation. All right, who's next?
I need to see this.
Okay. And everyone else, the court is recessing at noon.
I'm not the defendant.
Oh, it's okay. Just give me a moment. All right, who's next?
We have Charles Arnold, page 7, 3 down.
Mr. Arnold?
Charles Arnold. Morning.
I do have this, Judge. It was just e-filed. I did it while I was sitting here, so it was barely just e-filed.
All right, so what's happening with the motion to revoke?
I do believe we're gonna work it out, but there is some work that needs to be done, I think, on both sides for us to be able to come to an agreement
All right,
to
let's see the file.
handle all cases.
All right, so on this case. For the MTR.
Look at my calendar.
It'll be June 25th.
Is that a good time for you?
I don't know.
All right.
I got all my things. Put it on hold.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you back on the 25th, okay? And Norma, if you give him a reset form. All right, who's next?
We have somebody for someone, page 2 is on the very bottom.
Samuel Zamaripa.
Long time no see, Judge.
Hi. So where's he? All right.
A little slow moving.
Okay. All right, today is plea deadline date. What are we doing?
Judge, we do have an offer, to talk to the state. There's some, pretrial issues. I did file a motion, in this
What
case,
issues?
community caretaking, stop search.
Well, so you all want a jury trial. Y'all are not coming to an agreement?
Judge, whatever the court's pleasure is,
No
we could,
gum chewing.
oh,
All right.
I thought you were talking to prosecutor. Whatever the court's pleasure, Judge, I did file a motion to suppress.
All right, Norma, if you set this for well, is the motion to suppress going to be dispositive or no?
I have a question, Judge.
Yes.
If by dispositive, does he give up his right to appeal?
No, it's
Okay.
just, he's not going to go to jury trial.
Okay, then yes, happily I'll do that as long as we're not giving up right to appeal.
Oh, no, you don't give up the right to appeal on motions.
Okay, then we can do that, Judge.
All right, State,
Yes, Judge.
on Zamaripa, he says that the motion to suppress will be dispositive. So how long is it going to take you all to have your witnesses so we can figure out the day to bring this back?
We're gonna have a week to prepare.
All right. Norma?
Yep.
They need, state needs a week to prepare, and this is for a motion to suppress.
Judge or?
Sure.
The 24th?
That's good.
All right, we'll be back on June 24th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Who's next?
We have Eric McRose on page 3, 6 down.
Eric Knockroads. Oh, sure.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
The 13th, July 13th.
All right, we'll be back on July 13th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. All right, who's next? Oh, have you solved your issue?
We have, Judge.
All right,
Do you want me to call him up again?
yes. Let me see. What's your client's last name?
Appia?
Okay, thank you. All right, so what's gonna happen?
So Judge, I've conferred with Megan. And, he's got his instructions here.
Every 5 days. So you better start today. You understand?
Okay.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
For Monica Wade, page 7, 4 dash.
Monica Wade. Hello. All right. Are y'all ready to proceed on the MTR?
We are, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 8093 State versus Monica Wade. Could I have parties announce?
Megan Galley for the state.
Albert Chitis for Miss Wade.
And are you Miss Wade?
Yes.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Monica T. Wade who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 8093 for the offense of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon on January 25th, 2024 for a term of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes.
State?
Violation of condition number 1 on or about the 9th day of March 2026 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Monica T. Wade, committed the offense of fraud use of or possession of identifying information and violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? I'm sorry?
That's contest.
No, it's either true or not true.
True. And then violation of condition number 1 on or about the 5th day of March 2026. In Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Monica T. Wade, committed offense of forgery, financial instrument, and violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that?
True.
Did you understand by pleading true to 1 and 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, revoke you, sentence you to 5 years in the prison and a $1,500 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 1 and 1? Court will find 1 and 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Is work to revoke the defendant's community supervision, sentence her to a term of 4 years in prison, and the state will take into consideration clause number 2026 PF 10299 and 2026 PF 10300.
All right, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
And defense, is that the agreement?
That is the agreement, Judge.
Right. And you have the. And state, has she paid the $60 restitution? I'm sorry, probation, has she paid the $60 restitution to, for testing?
I don't think that she paid for that, that big thing of probation, but not that.
All right, the court is going to revoke sentence you to 4 years in the prison, taking consideration 2026 PF 10299, 2026 PF 10300. There's to be restitution of $60 to SAPD for testing. There is to be and state you may be excused. There is to be the therapeutic community. No unsupervised contact with minors. And there's to be no contact with Richard. SALGTER. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal because this is a felony conviction. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
I think that's pronounced Salter or Sauter.
I don't know. That's the way it was written.
I think the G's place.
Okay. All right, anyone else ready?
We have Jacob Hernandez, page 4 down.
Jacob Hernandez.
Judge, I've reached out to Mr. Hernandez.
He's here. Jacob Ryan Reyes Hernandez?
Yeah.
No, that guy stood up when I had said that name. Jacob Ryan Reyes Hernandez?
I have him as an issue, Judge.
Oh, okay. Well, could you make an announcement outside?
And
Somebody stood up when I called his name. I'm like, okay.
he hasn't responded to my call, Judge.
All right. Court is calling 2026 CR 005-339 State versus Jacob Ryan Reyes Hernandez. Can I have parties announced? For the defense?
Alma Benavides for Mr. Hernandez.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:29 a.m. The defendant has not answered docket. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, I did. Negative contact.
Have you had any contact?
No, Judge.
All right, state.
President Bond.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond.
Just, I'll reach out again and see if he responds.
All right.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, who else?
I need to see Louis Galvan, Judge, and he's on page 2, 5 down.
Luis Galvan.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
This is our second setting. We are requesting a short reset. My client's mother recently got out of the hospital after suffering a second stroke and is taking care of her. So we just want a little more time for her to stabilize. We're in discussion with the state.
All right, this will be your final plea deadline date. Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
if you recall this in 30 days,
Yes, ma'am. That will be July 13th.
July 13th?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused and make sure you're on time next time, okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Who's next?
We have Jennifer Trejo, page 8, 1 down.
All right. Jennifer Hernandez Trejo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it's just restitution for this case? All right, so where are we on restitution?
Judge, we did reach out and we were never provided an amount, so at this time.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 0000744 State versus Jennifer Amber Trejo Hernandez. Can I have parties announced?
State.
Warren Wolf for Ms. Trejo.
And are you Ms. Trejo? All right, so we're here for restitution, hearing and state.
Yes, Judge, we reached out to the complainant for a restitution amount. One was not provided, therefore we need to be.
All right, restitution is waived. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's done.
So probation, no restitution.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Ashley Ball, page 5. Go down. Come on, Miss Ball. Hold on. Yeah.
Ashley Ball.
Morning, Judge.
All right, where are we on discovery?
So last week on June 1st, Ashley was found incompetent on the murder, so she's awaiting transfer to a maximum security facility.
Okay. All right, then what we'll do is, I know they have time stamps on theirs. So Norma, recall this for 120 days.
That'll be October 8th.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, who's next?
Robert Winter, page 1.
Robert Winters. Hi.
How are you?
All right, how are the chickens doing?
They are growing. You know, we have a whole new, what is it, flock? These are about 10 weeks old, but they'll be producing soon.
One of my neighbors, their chicken was taken by a hawk.
By a hawk. Wow. That hawk ate well.
Yeah.
I mean, really,
Yeah.
that's a good meal.
Yeah. All right, so what is happening on this case?
Judge, I was supposed to, about a month ago, send a signed application to Mr. Winters. I did my best to do so, but it appears that that application instead went to an attorney we both know. And so I have to kind of start over, this time getting his email address right. The computer insert, I don't know, you're familiar with this, and that's what happened. And I just didn't catch it.
All right, Nora, recall this for Monday. Yes, and so that application needs to be completed before Monday.
An application I can look at.
We have, it's done.
It's
So,
Yeah,
Oh.
I can confirm that the agreement was sent to defense counsel on 4/8 and it just needs to be returned signed.
All right, so we're gonna come back on Monday to make sure it's returned signed.
That works. That'd be great.
All right, Norma, we'll recall this for Monday.
Yes, sir.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you excuse.
Oh, okay. Thanks so much. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I'm gonna agreed, travel motion.
Okay, so it just, you have to give it to the clerk and they'll give it to me. Okay. Well, let me do this first. Is there anyone else before that?
No, that's it.
And is he on probation? Yes.
Yes, he's on.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No, I mean, is he on probation out of here for anything?
Yes, he's on misdemeanor probation.
Oh, misdemeanor probation in this court. Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, who's next?
Thanks.
Here's your
Sure.
paperwork, Judge.
All righty. So the people we have left is Bias. I'm just telling you who's left on the docket. We have Bias, Trujillo,
Melissa was supposed to come in.
and from page 3, again, it's Bias. Page 4, Deleon with Woodard. Holstein with Molina. Page 5, did we take care of Stephanie Gonzalez?
Not yet, Judge.
All right, could you let Rochelle know she has that case? Because she was just here.
Yes, Judge, she is aware that she does have an active warrant already on one of the cases, but not in the current one that comes in.
All right, and then we have Ramiro Espinoza. So that's what we're waiting on.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Remus.
I'm thinking in my mind, Deputy Laura, so I may be about to jinx us. I'm sorry.
No. No. Unacceptable.
20 feet, okay. What's your name? The right person, then? Yes, like, no, it's there, it's there, no, no. You know? Stand up. Right. It's doing okay. Oh, I don't. Go straight to the trend. We have Lorenzo de Leon. First week, page 4 and.
All right, Lorenzo De Leon. And probation, there's no application. Court is calling 2026 CR 005049, State versus Lorenzo De Leon. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Brennan for the state.
David Andre Woodard for Mr. De Leon.
And are you Mr. De Leon?
Now,
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. De Leon, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Judge.
Mr. DeLeon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. Did you understand that to be your plea? State defense?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Good.
State any evidence?
Paragraph 6 and all attachments.
No objections, Judge.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. After reviewing the same, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We're just asking the court to follow a recommendation.
All right, the court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. The court will recommend the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody, but it may help you with any other addictions you may have. I don't have the jurisdiction to place you in the program, so you'll have to request it as well, but they'll see in the judgment that I'm requesting it. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what is happening with the other case?
It's being dismissed, Judge.
Okay. Thank you. So you'll have it, because I know you have to put it in the judgment. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Will the excuse, Judge?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Look now.
All right, David. Thank you. No.
Okay.
They said further investigation. Yeah. All right, anyone else ready?
Mr. DeYoung, this time has a reason, but I'm not able to make it before noon.
Okay. All right, so we'll go over the docket.